Good morning, everybody. So the title of this slot was Where Did It All Go Wrong? And I think maybe that's a bit too pointed, even for someone like me. So I'm going to talk about kind of CRM and multi-channel call centres from a slightly different perspective. You know, how do you bring that stuff together? How do you use the power of a technology like Pega, which is a rules-driven technology, to really bring those channels together in a virtual environment that helps you manage the whole situation seamlessly? I've only got 30 minutes, so there's a lot to get in. So without further ado, we'll get some slides going. I'm kind of relaxed about whether you want to ask questions or not. I tend to talk quite quickly and quite loudly, so you have to shout if you want to get a question in. But I thought it might be useful to start with a little bit of perspective on where we are. I know we've had some numbers earlier on today, but the key thing here is that in the last 12 months, our CRM opportunities, the money we've taken in on CRM opportunities, has grown by 70%. So something's happening. We're doing something right, I expect. The market's ready for the next generation, evolution of multi-channel CRM, and we're right there in the vortex, ready to address the requirements, the needs, and the dreams and aspirations of good people like yourselves. So, you know, it's a big deal, but we're up for it. Some examples of people who are already doing this stuff with us. You know, big name people who are using our technology in their call centres, in their contact centres, bringing the back office forward to the front office, bringing the middle office alive so they can act as the real arbitrators between front and back. It's happening all over the world right now. And this sector of the market that we're in, business process management, which is where the good analyst people put us as a sort of definitive category, is what it's all about, really, bringing business process management to the call centre, the service centre, to CRM, to the integration, and bringing the channels together. It's all pervasive. And within this BPM environment, there are three things that we do as an organisation with our customers. We directly capture the business requirements. So what are you trying to do in your call centres? What are you trying to do in bringing the channels together to a single kind of point? What are your business objectives when you land new customers, when you service existing customers, when you want to get rid of customers that are no longer making you money? How do you express that? And how do you get it into a computer system that creates a consistent layer of activity in your call centres, your service centres, and joins up the activity of the front office and the back office? It's all about process, in our humble opinion. The data comes second. And if you like, where we think it's all gone wrong over the last few years is that people have concentrated on the data first, built huge data stores. I don't know how much money has been spent in this room on products like Siebel, and I'm not here to knock the competition, but I can assure you it's a huge amount of money building great data stores with some process automation over it. We take the problem from the other end. We're about understanding the business process, what you're trying to achieve, what the customer is trying to achieve, bringing those two things together, and then worrying about where's the data to support those processes and bringing that data alive at the point of interaction. And that's the point where data is most current, of course. The second thing we do with our technology is we automate the programming. So, you know, it would be great if we could all afford to have enough people answering the telephones who knew all our products, all our services, and all our customers. When you're more than a 10-man organisation, you can't do that. So you need technology. What you need the technology to do is to make it look like anybody who answers the phone in a call centre or a service centre or even the back office appears to know everything about your company, about your products, about your services, and about the customer. And that's what this technology is about. So we automate the programming of those activities so that people don't have to worry about that. And we create an agile environment that's fast to deliver, easy to manage, and quick to change. Because every application that is facing off to customers needs to change, and it needs to change at an increasing pace in this day and age. And of course, you know, with all the recent hoo-ha in the financial services industry and the knock-on effects, change is happening more quickly and at a higher amplitude. So bigger changes coming at us more often. And you know, we have to manage that. We have to make sure our systems reflect those changes.